Z-Fam Mama here with
Anna from A&K.
And today we're coming to you with a
Moving
video. Moving madness. Prepping.
How we prep for a move.
Yes. So just to let you know, go ahead.
We got a 60-day notice, so we've had 60 days thankfully, but we are moving and we're down to
20 days.
20 days. So we've been packing this house like crazy, and packing in or moving in and of itself is super stressful. But in addition,
we don't know where we're going.
So stay tuned for that. But we have a process that we go through every time we move, because we've moved a lot in my lifetime. And so my mom's got a system that's down pat. So we wanted to share with you guys all the things we do to get ourselves on the right track to moving.
So normally I use a clipboard, but because we homeschool,
Homeschoolers.
we have a whiteboard.
How fun is that?
So what we did is we actually put all of this on a clipboard first and then transferred it. And we have inside what we need to take care of, outside, then final
things.
like cleaning.
Getting back to like the week here.
Yeah, the week up, when we're moving out, we need to double check all of that. And then the move out,
hand the keys
before we
over.
leave, we want to make sure behind all doors, in the closets, I don't know what else is on here.
Like
Cleaning, make sure the bathrooms are clean. We leave a house better than when we moved in. That's just
what we
a
do.
rule.
That's what you do.
So the next people that come after us, they can just move in. Of course, they probably want to clean their way, but it is ready to go. So, and then of course the end, we need to give them keys and the garage door opener to this place.
Point being, having a clipboard or a place where you have a list of everything you need to get done will help ease your mind of going, oh my gosh, I forgot this, I forgot that.
Oh wait, it's 12 o'clock at night, don't forget that.
Yeah.
It's on there. Or
Just
you can
get
add it real quick if
Yeah.
it's a few things have been added. So that's where we start.
Yep.
And as you can see, we're in our dorm room.
Our dorm room.
As our friend calls it.
We all moved into this one area in our house. That way one room can be dedicated to just boxes.
And we're going to show you that. And you know, we homeschool, so if you've seen our other videos, this room was homeschool room. If you guys want to pan over, we still have a homeschool room going on. It's just a little more cramped, not as big of whiteboards, but we are still doing our homeschooling and still trying to continue on with life as normal as possible while we're in the process of trying to find a house and doing financing and all of that fun stuff. So we're going to start out with the basics. We'll show you the boxes, because you got boxes, and our favorite packing tape. Oh.
This one's lame. It's the name brand and it doesn't even make that loud like.
I'd buy the other tape. So anyways,
So
tape for the boxes.
yeah. Getting rid of things is a big deal. It's nice to have bags so you can throw trash in, you can throw Goodwill in, so you can get rid of stuff. These are really nice bags, but we're getting rid of them, so we thought might as well use them.
Garbage bag ready to go. Then you need.
This is like my mom. This is like the coolest thing. It's a little moving kit. You can just travel to whatever room you're packing up.
Hammer. Because you're gonna pull all the nails out of the wall before you put the putty, and when you pull the nails out,
You got a magnet.
a little magnet.
She catches them with a magnet, you guys.
So all your nails are right there with you, and all of the nails are in there.
Instead of putting nails in your pocket or spreading around the house, have a can that you have, whether it's this or a dollar can from Target. You put all the nails, push pins in so they're all in one spot.
So you have a hammer, and then of course our favorite, markers.
Sharpies.
So we have done, because we've moved multiple times, we have
We
boxes
saved the boxes.
that have like labeled before. So this time we're using white labels that I got from Goodwill or thrift store.
So we know that this is the 2018 move.
And then we just write three, each box now gets 3 stickers. So there's 3 sides that will have labels. Yes, I know there's 4 sides to a box, but
Generically speaking, kitchen, kitchen, kitchen.
Yeah.
And if it goes in storage, when you stack them up, you can read whether you're on this side, or if you go here, you can see this is kitchen. You're not trying to ruffle through boxes if you're not going from home to home,
which is a possibility for us right now. So what we're doing is we're packing up the things we're not using right now first, and then as we get closer and closer, we'll be packing up other things. If we have to put everything into storage, we'll have the front part of the storage where things we need to get to. Maybe some homeschool boxes, maybe some extra clothes, shoes, whatever will be in the front part. So,
But I think that's our get packing list, and give yourself some time.
Time.
Give yourself time.
I would say start as soon as you know. Start packing, because that's one of the biggest stresses.
Seems crazy, but
getting
pack up the
everything
things you don't need.
Pictures are off the walls.
Yep.
You got to putty the walls. You've got dishes. You've got fancy china or
that you're not going to use.
dishes
Pack
you
it
haven't
up.
used before. Yeah, or if you've got multiple crock pots, keep one out, pack the other one. Try to be as practical as you can and reduce. What we're noticing is being more minimalist.
Yeah.
And it really has helped. It's helped us move because we feel lighter. It's not like there's a bunch of stuff everywhere.
Yeah. So just do a little bit by little bit. Don't feel like you have to get a whole room done in one day. Give yourself a 20 minutes, half an hour.
Or 3 boxes.
Three
boxes a day.
Cut yourself off and go, okay, I'm going to do the rest of that tomorrow.
Yeah. And it's
Pace
okay
yourself.
to have a messy house while you're moving.
Oh,
Everybody understands that. If somebody comes over, they get it.
I know.
We have had guests come over.
We've had guests over. It's terribly embarrassing, but they totally get it, so it's fine.
Yes, because we like to be clean and organized,
Yes.
but it's a little bit crazy right now, but we're giving each other grace and giving ourselves grace. Also, in our backyard, we have a junk pile.
Yeah.
And what we've done is anything that's like, that's garbage, that's not, we can't donate to a thrift store.
Yeah.
We have a garbage pile. So my husband and the boys will go take that out this weekend. They'll take a load. We'll probably have another one by the time we're done. We've already taken 2 loads of donations. The other thing is, keep your receipts. When you have a move, this is the best time to keep your receipts and write down all your donations. Yeah. What else? Is that it for that?
Yeah,
Should we show them our box room?
We'll go show you our box room.
Come on with us. Hi! Here we are in our box room. As you can see, there's extra shelves that we're not using right now because we've boxed up.
All the containers for packing.
Yes, so these are ones that we'll be using for packing, or we don't want to get rid of because we can use this to organize in our new place.
Oh, and look right here. This is what usually would go in a cabinet in our house for like, oh, you're in the shower, you need more soap. But we've put it in this like cabinet. So this is like our workout of, so that no matter what happens, we've got it all right here. Come on over this way, and you'll see this box right here. You come. It says food. Okay, this isn't food, not at all. That's from a previous move. Because, like we said, we're using these. So this is kids' quilts and blankets. So if it has a white label on it, we know what it is. This happens to be the one side that it did not get a white label.
It's on the other side. It's blankets.
Oops,
and then we actually have a working box right now. This is little things. You can see it's like empty. But it's got little stuff in there
ends.
that, oh, wait, this didn't get boxed up. Throw it in that box. It's empty.
Yep. All the furniture that we've packed up, but we're not getting rid of nightstands. We have a microwave, which I think is kind of funny, but it's a good microwave.
It's a nice microwave.
So anyways,
the next house
here's a peek at the boxes room. It was really nice to have a spot where you're not walking into boxes in the kitchen, in the family room, in the kids' room, where you're like, there's boxes everywhere and it's closing you, and you're like, oh. It's kind of convenient to have a room that it all goes in.
So this is the master bedroom. So let us show you what we did with the furniture that was in the master bedroom. Yes. So here we go.
This is where the furniture went. We got a dresser here, a dresser here, a dresser here, a dresser here. We have all the kids' toys here. Like we said, we are like really bunking up as a family.
We are. Husband's working home desk. When he's home, he's got his own desk in here.
Again, look how messy this room is. Do you see this right now? This would be like a nightmare during regular times.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're moving.
Yes.
So give yourself that grace to go, this mess, it's okay right now.
Yeah.
You know, this would drive me nuts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is a Goodwill box bag that we need to go put in a garbage bag. But it's okay.
It's okay.
Because we're moving.
Right.
So just give yourself time. So yeah, here's our little furniture room.
And then if we just walk right around to our next room over here, keep it rolling. This one is a little bit of a sanity room for us. So again, boys' dressers are in here.
Yes.
And we left our workout equipment because if there's one thing I know with having boys and having myself and my daughters, like, get on the treadmill, blow off a little steam. You're frustrated about moving,
I'm
packing.
so mad right now.
This is one of the best things to have. So we kept our workout equipment out. That'll be one of the last things that goes because this is just a great way to blow off steam if we get rainy days, which we're right in that season now.
Speaking of blowing off steam,
yes.
As a family, I don't know about your families, but in our family, sometimes we can get at each other's throats, especially in a stressful time like this. And so something that my mom has always done since I was little is try to really be the cheerleader of the family, right? Encourage everybody, know that there's hope.
We're going somewhere.
God's gonna bring us something. You know, this is an exciting move. It's scary. I get it. As a kid, explain to your kid what's going on. There's nothing worse than as a kid. You don't have control as it is, but to have even more ripped away from you does not feel good. So to tell your kids, like, this is what's going on. We're moving. We're gonna be packing up. Here's the feeling.
As soon as you get that notice that you're gonna be moving, let them know, because you're stressed. They have no idea what you're stressing over, what you're worried about, what the tears are from. You let them know, listen, we have to move, but you get to take all of your stuff with you. Really explain that. I'm amazed at my 12-year-old even, like, do I get to take? Yeah, it's yours. You know, you take it all. You have to explain that to them.
It seems like a no-brainer, but to kids, they have no idea.
No.
And so you have to explain that to them. It makes the process a lot easier.
And so we, as a family this year, sat down and chose a verse for us to focus on, and a word, which our word is. Help us out. What's our word?
I don't remember what the word is, but we're all working on praying. I know the verse.
To pray. Yeah, pray.
And the verse that came up for us was, "Forget the ways of the past. Behold, I am doing something new. Can you not see it? I am making streams in the desert." And so every time we start to get down and discouraged, we just throw that verse out and you just meditate on it for a minute, and you can encourage each other and get yourself back in that spiritual place of having hope and trust in God, and not in the scary, futile world that travels so fast.
And the things people say to you. You realize God's the one in control, not us, not the people around us. But then also praying. That's something we have so been doing as a family, just huddling in and just saying a quick prayer. It doesn't have to be long and deep. And it's just like, okay, God, just give us strength right now to get through these next few moments.
Yeah. And I'm going to have a real Christian moment with you here. At first, it was kind of odd to just stop and pray in the middle of something. It really was. Like, oh, you know, I'm just stressed. Okay, let's pray. You're like,
what?
Okay, it's the time to pray. And so stopping, like literally stopping on, let's pray about this real quick. Like, just stop,
pray,
and pray. It changes everything. So that's the encouragement to anybody who's moving. It's stressful, it's crazy, but truly, truly try and bring yourself back to that place with the Lord where you feel contented with Him.
Yeah.
He centers you.
He's got us. He's got us. He knows our plans. We don't know where we're going.
Nope.
He knows where we're going.
But to say those things and encourage everybody around you is a really good way to keep your mental attitude up.
And try to be as encouraging as you can. And when those moments come where you're down, share around you. Hey, daughter Anna, I'm just having a really tough time right now. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling depressed. And then boom, she pulls me back up out of that. Just leaning into each other is another really huge thing. Yeah. That's why God put us here. That's why we made a family.
So I think that's pretty much it. Stay hopeful. Keep the faith. Keep your kids in the loop of anything. Keep them in the loop so they know what's going on. Kids sense you.
Frog, best thing you can tell your kids. Forever rely on God. That's one of the
My mom gave us these little plastic frogs the last time we were moving. And I just kid you not, to this day, I'm still like, oh, I need to frog right now. I need to forever rely on God. Like, it's stuck.
It is. It works. It's the truth. I think that's it.
Thank
you so much for watching.
Happy moving. Thanks for watching. Give us a like or comments in the questions in the comments, whatever. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Have a great day.